Good morning, class. How are you all? I hope you are doing fine at home. Now, in second chapter, our next topic is political divisions of India. First, it is coming India and its neighboring countries. India is a huge country. It measures around 3,214 kilometers from north to south and nearly 2,933 kilometers from east to west. Its long coastline measures nearly 7,516 kilometers. India has a large population. Government of India. The Government of India is the main government. It is called central or union government. It rules from New Delhi. The union or central government looks after the affairs of the country. The president is the head of the country. He lives in the Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi. The Prime Minister is the in charge of ministers. Ministers advise the Prime Minister to ensure that the country is run efficiently and that the needs of all citizens are taken care of. India is divided into smaller divisions called states and union territories. States. India has 29 states. Each state has its own state government. The central government guides the state governments. Each state has government with chief minister, ministers, and governor. Governor is the governor is lives in Raj Bhavan, which is in always in capital cities. Next is union territories. Some part in state is not called as state but union territories. India has 7 union territories. Union is another word for central government and territory means land. The union or central government looks after the affairs of the country as well as those of the union territories. Each state and union territory has capital. Let us learn more about them. Capital city. Let us learn about the capital of each state or country from where the government functions. Now, starting with states and capitals. Andhra Pradesh, its capital is Hyderabad. Next is Arunachal Pradesh, its capital is Itanagar. Assam, its capital is Dispur. Next is Bihar, its capital is Patna. Next is Chhattisgarh, its capital is Raipur. Next is Goa, its capital is Panji. Gujarat. Its capital is Gandhinagar. Haryana. Its capital is Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh. Its capital is Shimla. Jammu and Kashmir. Its capital is Jammu. Its capital is Srinagar. Next is Jharkhand. Its capital is Ranchi. Next is Karnataka. Its capital is Bangalore. Next is Kerala. Its capital is Thiruvananthapuram. Next is Madhya Pradesh. Its capital is Bhopal. Next is Maharashtra. Its capital is Mumbai. Next is Manipur. Its capital is Imphal. Meghalaya. Its capital is Shillong. Mizoram. Its capital is Aizawl. Next is Manipur. Its capital is Imphal. Next is Bhubaneswar. Its capital is Odisha. Next, Punjab. Its capital is also Chandigarh. Rajasthan. Its capital is Jaipur. Next is Sikkim. Its capital is Gangtok. Next is Tamil Nadu. Its capital is Chennai. Next is Telangana. Its capital is Hyderabad. Next is Tripura. Its capital is Agartala. Next is Dehradun. Its capital is Next is Uttarakhand and its capital is Dehradun. Next state is Uttar Pradesh. Its capital is Lucknow. Next is West Bengal. Its capital is Kolkata. These are the union. These are the 29 states and its capital. Now next is Union Territories. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Its capital is Port Blair. Next is Dadar and Nagar Haveli. Its capital is Silvassa. Next is New Delhi. Its capital is also New Delhi. Next is Daman and Diu. Daman and Diu and its capital is Daman. Next is Lakshadweep. Its capital is Kavaratti. Next is Puducherry. Its capital is also Puducherry. India has unity in diversity. There are many peoples live in India of different religion, caste, society, etc. They celebrate many festivals in there are several festivals which are celebrated in India. It is important that we all live peacefully. We need to respect each other's different ways of living. India and its neighboring countries. First is Pakistan, next is Afghanistan, then Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Maldives, are the neighboring countries of India. So, please, children, read the chapter from your book also and learn the states and its capitals, and also write state and capitals and union territories and its capital in your fair notebook. Okay, thank you, class. Bye bye. Take care.